Hey guys, welcome back to Ashley's Homestead Adventures. It is a very cold, wintry day here in north central Arkansas. As you can see, we have gotten snow again, and we are in a kind of a winter, like a winter cold blast. The high today is, I think, only 22. We got down to 4 degrees last night. So I'm just out here giving the chickens some goodies. And one of those goodies is actually from the garden. I have a garden update. For those of you who are wondering, our cabbages did not make it. It just got too cold, and even though they were covered, it was an experiment, and so I let them go just to see how cold they could take it. And apparently single digits are too cold even though they were covered. So I brought the greenery to the chickens because the chickens haven't seen any greenery since we stopped gardening, really. So they enjoy a nice little green snack. I do have a couple funny clips. I've got one of Chance out in the pasture, and then I've also got a kitchen update for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that in right here, and I'm gonna go get some chicken feed and get to collecting some eggs. That is the epitome of laziness, Mr. Chance. Well, I guess that hay works as dual purpose, bedding and food. Thought I would stop in a second here and give you guys a kitchen update. It's coming along. Here it is. Back all the way up. It's a very small kitchen, but we are coming along. We have had a lot of obstacles. You can see the boxes in the background, the living room. My house is completely blown up from this remodel, but I don't mind at all. The cabinets are more beautiful than I thought they would be, and we have run into so many obstacles in this kitchen. Water damage, mold, rot, wiring, questionable wiring. And who knows when it was done, and there's I don't even know what to say about that, because I don't know anything. I'm not an electrician, but things that we have just thought were very, very odd. Wires that we don't know where they go, and of course when you're remodeling a house that you didn't build, that's not an uncommon thing, but there's been a lot of wiring that is just not finished, or anyway. So some wiring, 6 different floors is what we counted. And now the house is, it's aged, it's old. We are an inch from window to living room slope, and an inch from laundry room to spare bedroom slope. So very, very uneven floors. And yeah, as you can see, we had to replace 90% of the floor in here. This is just subfloor. So we had to replace a lot of floor. There's quite a bit of ceiling stuff that needs to be replaced. That was one of my worst spots right there, but it's old water damage, and it's fine now. We've got it completely cleaned up to where it's okay. We're gonna sand it down a little bit more just to get rid of any residue that's there. That was the worst ceiling spot. There was a pipe hole there that was for like a wood burning stove, or a wood cook stove, that wasn't covered at all. So that's now covered. Just some really funky stuff, you guys. So yeah, remodeling an old farmhouse is is interesting to say the least. We are now, I think, 10 days in. We were thinking that it was going to be like 3 for me to have a sink, and we're 10 days in and not there yet. So it just takes longer than you think it's going to take, and that's okay. So there's an update. It's beautiful. I cannot wait. I have so much more room already. It's just, it's crazy. So exciting stuff. I'm so excited, you guys. I had to share it with you. Look at those beautiful eggs. It's my first new blue egg layer. I am so excited. It's a beautiful egg. This is my egg haul for the day. Pretty interesting, this kitchen remodel. And I just want to clarify about the cabbage. So my garden things, I said they didn't make it. Well, they didn't make it for like our consumption. I mean, it is still a head of cabbage, but what happened is, you see these damaged leaves? It was like almost every layer has got some damaged part to it. And I thought, you know, I'm gonna spend an awful lot of time deconstructing this cabbage to get a little bit of cabbage that I'm probably gonna eat in one meal, and I could do that. Or I could just let the chickens have it. So just to clarify, they're not completely gone. You know, they did make it, but they didn't make it in good condition. I can't sell them at the farm stand. It's gonna take some finagling to cut out the dead spots and stuff. So I just kind of thought, well, the chickens can benefit from it and they will thoroughly enjoy it, where I'm just gonna be like, it's just cabbage, you know. So look at that. It's a nice egg haul for the day. I'm so excited about these. Of course, that one's split, so it's not viable. That's what happens when it's 4 degrees out. When it's super cold like it is, it's really best to check your eggs twice a day if you can. I just don't have the time for that. And we're really good at recycling things around here. But it is best when you're freezing, your eggs will freeze. If a hen's not sitting on them, which you don't really want a hen sitting on them because you don't want a broody hen, then they will freeze if you don't check them twice a day. The ones that go overnight are gonna freeze. And when you're running, you know, today we never got above freezing. So we are gonna lose some to breakage, and that's okay. Rescue more. Nothing goes to waste around here. Let's see, do I have any more that are broken? I'm looking, and I have very interested eyes all the way around me. I think everything else is okay. I don't think I have any more split ones. We'll have to check when we clean them. Like we're good to go on the rest of them. Sorry. Old ladies first. You guys know the rules. One day you guys will be the old ones and you'll get the first eggs, okay? And after washing them in the laundry room sink, there they all are. Nothing like farm fresh eggs. This is my kitchen sink in the meantime while we're waiting for the kitchen remodel to be done. Okay guys, our next task is actually in here. This is my laundry room closet, and it's a mess, as you can see. It's very unorganized, and it's just it's like a deep hole. I mean, it's like 72 inches that way, and I think like 25 or 27 inches this way. And there's no lighting in here. There's the attic crawl space, but it's like where we store our paint. It's where my grocery bags and things go, and it's just kind of a catch-all for laundry. So I've got an organizational idea for this, and that's what we're gonna do right now. This is what I picked up for lighting. It's just 16 feet LED flat strip lights, and it does have a plug-in, so that's what I'm going to use for lighting in there. Don't mind the background noise. Mr. Wonderful is working in the kitchen on the remodel. we are now. Much more usable space. My plug-in is on the back wall there, so it's behind these shelves. So I ended up coming all the way over to the left-hand side of the door, and I have a surge protector here that is my switch for on and off. And now this is everything that was in the laundry room closet before, and I still have all of this space. So this is going to be a much more usable, organized space, and I'm super excited about that. But it is now late, and another day. Tomorrow is another work day, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I have tried to make this video. It has been a course of, I don't even know, probably 14 days that I'm just piecing things together, where the weather's been really cold, and of course, Epi, can you please wait? Of course, we're, busy with the remodel, and there's not just a ton going on besides deep cleaning and organizing. So anyway, I will catch you guys on the next time. Thanks for coming along with me on this kind of piece together vlog. I hope you enjoyed some of it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Yours truly.